All right, we're here talking about Camelbak MAPS. MAPS stands for Microbiological Advanced Purification System. It is a microbiological filter, so it enables you to take water from river, stream, puddle, whatever you can get, and filter out virus, bacteria, and cysts just using the force of normal suction from a drink tube. So the product is extremely simple. It just excludes bacteria, viruses, and cysts in a single filter stage. I have a clear version here. I'm just going to show you how it all works. So fill your Camelbak system with water from whatever source you can get. And if you're concerned about any kind of bugs in it, you just click in the MAPS in the exit port. And then I'm missing my tube. I need a drink tube. Okay, John's off getting me a drink tube. While John's getting me a drink tube, after I've connected it in to the reservoir, just take your normal Camelbak drink tube, click it in the top of the filter, and you're almost ready to drink. Just one more step. Just have to prime the filter using the built-in microbulb, turn it on, and give it about 30 to 40 squeezes. You want to pull about half a cup of water through it just to make sure it's completely filled with water, all the filter membranes are wetted, and all the air bubbles have been pulled out. Okay, once you do that, you're good to go. Just drink using normal drink pressure through your Camelbak bivalve, and your water's been purified, all microbes have been taken out. So it's called the MAPS system. Delicious. All right, so now most ultrafiltration technologies suffer from a limitation, that is limitation of freeze-thaw damage. Because the pore sizes are so small in the filter, you're trying to remove viruses which are around 40 nanometers, very, very small. The pore sizes are small, and the filter, if it's allowed to freeze, traditionally has been susceptible to damage from ice crystals. So if you are expecting a freeze-thaw event or a freeze event, just take your MAPS out. What you're going to do first is pump out the bottom. I'm going to cap this. I'm just going to pump out the back end of the filter by doing this. I'm going to invert it. I'm going to open the cap, and I'm going to pump it again. Then I'm just going to give it a shake, upside down, right side up, cap it, and you're good to go. So if the filter is emptied beforehand, there's no problem with the freeze event. If, for whatever reason, you want to make sure the filter is still good, let's say you didn't empty it properly, or you thought maybe it got cold over the night, or I don't know, whatever reason, you just want to confirm that that filter is in good shape, you can do what's called a field integrity test. The field integrity test will confirm that all the fibers are intact and that the microbiological unit is working as promised. So here's what you do. Connect it to your reservoir. As before. Okay, we're going to fill it up again because we just emptied it for the freeze prep, but we're going to fill this up again. Okay, what do I do with my drink valve? Again, I want to do the fit test with a filter that's been completely primed and full with all the air bubbles removed. So let me just, there we go. Okay, so now I've got a filter that's been completely primed. I take the filter out. It's on the wrong side. Cap the inlet. Okay, so now I'm ready to perform the fit test. So I open the valve up, and I'm going to pull all the water from the back end side of the filter. And after about 5 or 6 squeezes, this microbulb is going to stay flat. I'm going to be pulling a vacuum across the filter membrane. And you'll see the water's all gone now. I've emptied the back end of the filter, and now I've got a vacuum of about 3 to 4 psi across the filter membrane, and I'm going to watch this bulb for 30 seconds. If the bulb stays flat for 30 seconds, it means all the fibers inside the filter are intact. It means you're good to go. So as long as you can pass your fit test, you know that all of your virus, bacteria, and cysts are being pulled out for you. So that's the MAPS. Pretty simple. In terms of operation, click it in, prime it, and drink through your Camelbak drink tube. And in terms of storage and maintenance, just flush it every time you refill your reservoir using that forward flush, and you're good to go.